Hey guys, so this is a very impromptu, as you can see, I'm literally on my bed right now and I was just thinking I really should just record an update. I have a little bit of time before I have to go pick up Daddy from work. By Daddy I mean baby's daddy. So I'm filming from my iPad and I'm just going to do a quick overview of week 30 through 35. I am 35 weeks and 1 day pregnant today. I'm not going to do any updates on my, on all the other weeks that I've missed, and I'm really sorry I didn't get to vlogging, but I will explain in this video more or less where I've been and why I haven't been able to update videos. Or to do update videos. So here we go. What do I think about the third trimester? Well, it's like saying hello to the first trimester all over again. I felt the sickness start coming back. I get nauseated every now and then. Not as much as the first trimester, but something that I didn't really go through during my second trimester anymore. It just all came back. The cramping, the headaches and the dizziness, and but obviously if you're in your third trimester already, you probably realize the achy feet, the achy back, just everything's achy, everything's swollen. And yes, I'm complaining, but it's an excited complaining because it makes me feel like this baby's coming soon and I can't wait to meet my baby. What else has happened? I'm still relatively small according to everyone, and I think the same thing too as far as my belly goes. For being 35 weeks, I look like I'm 6 months, which is, it's okay. But at least you can tell I'm pregnant now. It's not like before where people were like, is it just fat or are you pregnant? So that's a good thing. As far as prenatal appointments go, I had a few incidents more back to back, like within week 32 and week 34, I'd say, I think. The first time I didn't feel the baby move. The first time that I went to the OB was because I didn't feel the baby move for like 3 days. I did feel him move, but it was so slight and so not very often. And I would even second guess myself. In some days, did I even feel him at all? So that concerned me, and I went in and got checked. And of course, as soon as I hooked him up to the monitor, where they would be able to measure any contractions or any movements in his heartbeat, he just started moving like crazy. So he felt the attention and decided to wake up, I guess. So everything was fine with that. Second incident, I was at Target baby shopping and I felt a small leak down my leg, which totally freaked me out. I was like, oh my gosh, is my water breaking? So I quickly went to the restroom. I double checked and made sure that it wasn't that a trickle of urine or something because a baby pushed down on my bladder hard enough. And it really wasn't. And it was just clear, odorless fluid. And so I called my doctor right away. They had me come in to, he had me come into labor and delivery. They did a quick swab, which would turn, I think she said, the nurse said that it would turn blue if it was positive for amniotic fluid, and it came back negative. They also did an exam, and she said that it seemed like I was 1 centimeter dilated, and this was literally, as a matter of fact, this was like 3 weeks ago, at least 3 or 4 weeks ago. And so I just went home. Didn't happen again. Hasn't happened again yet. So No idea what that was. Trying to think. I know there was one more thing. Oh, I started spotting. That was the latest. So I went to the restroom, and this happened it happened in the middle of the night, and then it happened again late. I don't know if it was like later in the morning or just later that night. I wiped and there were just like 3 spots or 3 trickles of blood, and that's it. There wasn't anything alarming. I knew that it most likely was nothing bad, and but I called my OB anyway, and he told me to come in and get checked. And basically they found no trace of blood or where it could have come from, so at least he could tell me it wasn't nothing serious to worry about, because everything in there was okay. So it could have been, he said, the cervix thinning out a little bit or something of that nature, but nothing to be worried about, and if it happened again, to go back in. So I'm the queen of weird things happening to me, and nobody can tell me what it is. Which, by the way, I will be doing an update on the breast cancer issue, and I won't do it in this video because I don't want to make it way too long. So other than that, everything has been really good. They did find that I had problems being anemic a little bit before I was pregnant. It came and went, and at my second most recent OB appointment, I go like every 2 weeks, and now I'll be going every week. They found that I was really, really anemic, and that explains a lot. I've had no energy whatsoever. One of the reasons I haven't been doing videos either, and basically he just said, we're going to put you on an iron pill, and he gave me a bunch of samples to see which one I liked best. One of them already made me nauseated, and I don't ever want to take it again. I took it twice, and figured it really was the pill that was making me nauseated and dizzy and sick to my stomach. But I'm trying this other one. It seems to be working out, and I'm just gonna see which one works best. Only problem is, take a stool softener with the pills. He was right when he told me that. So if your doctor puts you on iron pills, my suggestion is, of course, ask him first, take a stool softener with the iron pill. Hope that wasn't TMI. Other things, let's see. So basically, main reason why I stopped doing videos is because I don't know if I mentioned in the last video that I had